Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. Well, I really hope you had a great Diwali and all of you had a great time with your friends and family. Well, today we are back with the part 2 portion of the chapter Government Services, that is chapter 12 from your book Footprints. Till last day, we have seen what are the essential important services provided by the government of our country, how the government help us in maintaining different vital services, including maintaining law and order in our country, to healthcare services, and extending from the postal services to cleaning our neighborhood, right? Today we will see how the government is responsible for spreading education in our country. Education is necessary for all-round development of citizens. The Constitution of India has given the children of 6 to 14 years of age the right to free and compulsory education. To ensure this, the government runs many schools across the country, even in remote villages. The government has launched programs like the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and midday meal scheme to educate children and increase school enrollment and attendance from every section of the society, right? The government is responsible for it is being held responsible to see whether all the children from the age of 6 to 14, whether they are taking the education or not, because it is their primary right, it is their fundamental right to their right to education, RTE, under which it is being mentioned in the Constitution, whereby it has been said that all the children have the basic right to gain education or to get educated. So to see to these mission, the government has launched two very vital and very effective schemes, that are one is the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and the second is the midday meal scheme. Under these two, the government is trying wholeheartedly to increase the school enrollment so that most number of children, they go to school and they pursue education. Okay, most of the children in the backward society, in the remote part of the country, it is seen that they are deprived of the basic amenities of life. So the government is helping them so that even if when they go to school, they are being served the basic food at least, which will be at least nutritious. Okay, so the government also runs many schools and colleges and universities to provide higher education to its people. Okay, now we will see banking services. All the banks play an important role in every citizen's life. They deposit, or we rather deposit our money in banks and keep it safe. It also lends us money to the public as loans, right? In other words, people who need money for business, higher studies, or for purchasing a home or car can borrow it from the bank. Valuables belonging to the people are also kept in the safe custody of the banks. Nowadays, banks provide many other facilities such as internet banking and automated teller machine, that are ATMs at different locations that provide money at all times, right? The government provides many other services like the postal services and fire and emergency services. The postal system helps us to send and receive mails. The fire brigade puts out fire, rescue people and from the dangerous fire, and carries out sometimes they also carries out relief operations during disasters like floods, earthquakes, road accidents and so on. Just we had discussed the same thing in the last class. During natural disasters, the police and the defense forces, they come to rescue of the people as well. So to see the banking services, we all know that we keep off all our valuables in the bank. We can go to bank to deposit our amount for which we get interest. Okay, then the bank also give us loan when we need it. Suppose I want to buy a car, I don't have that much of cash in my hand, so I can go to a bank and borrow some amount from it. Okay, even if when I'm buying a house for myself, I can take the help of the loan from the bank. So the banking service is also a very major and important services. To remind you, I just like to remind you that if you remember that during this pandemic, the banking services were all operational throughout the country. So the monetary transactions were all on, and the people took the risk of their lives, and they had run the service smoothly. Maybe the attendance were a little low, maybe not all of them could join at the same time to give us the service, but actually they tried wholeheartedly to make the service run. So this is another one of the major emergency services that is required by the common people, and keeping that in mind, the banking services help us in all different ways. All right. Now we also know about the ATM services that we have all around our country, across our country, whereby even at 12 at night we can go out to withdraw the amount whatever we need if we have the debit card facilities. Okay, so that is also a very primary and basic facility given by the government. Okay, it is now mainly also available in many parts of the country where it was previously there were no ATMs, but nowadays all many machines are functional. All right. So apart from that, we all know that the postal and telegraph service, whereby we can send and receive mails. We have the fire brigade facilities which help the people during disasters like flood, earthquake, or whatever happens. They come for the rescue. They not only puts out the fire, but also they render emergency services. So all these are provided by the government, and thus they are called the government services. Okay, the person who cleans our road in the morning till the person who just drop a courier to our doorstep are the government employee, and the government is not sleeping. It is working for us throughout the day 24/7 so that they can provide us good services. All right, so that's all about the chapter, children. It's not a very difficult chapter. I really hope you have gone through the chapter, or even if you have not, please go through, and if you have any query, kindly comment and let me know. If you have liked the video, if you have enjoyed listening to the video, please click the like button, share and comment to let me know. Those who are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel to get new updates. And yes, of course, I'll be back with another FunQ sessions very soon, because I know it's been long. I have not posted any FunQ session. I'll be back with it very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.